Minister Amit Shah there launching a blistering attack on the opposition, on the Congress party specifically, a point-by-point rebuttal clearly coming in from Home Minister Amit Shah on how an edited video, in fact, an edited excerpt from his entire speech in the Rajya Sabha yesterday was being used by the opposition, by the Congress party to distort the facts and to spread fakery. So that was a point-by-point rebuttal coming in from Home Minister Amit Shah. He said that it is the Congress party that is anti-Ambedkar, that is anti-constitution and anti-reservation. He cited numerous examples as well, which included how it was the Congress party which preferred giving, Bharat Ratnas to Indira Gandhi, to Rajiv Gandhi, to Nehru, but they denied Bharat Ratna to Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar. And he also, in fact, said that it was the Congress party only that did not allow the memorial of Dr. Ambedkar in his hometown. Congress party is distorting facts. That was the view coming in from Home Minister Amit Shah as he held this press conference. Remember, it was the Prime Minister earlier who also launched a scathing attack on the Congress party after opposition came together to target Home Minister Amit Shah on what he said yesterday on the Constitution debate. And it was just a 10-12 second video, the edited portion that was being used by the opposition to slam the Home Minister. And now we have seen a point-by-point rebuttal as well coming in from the Home Minister Amit Shah himself. Let's now go across to our guests who are joining us on the broadcast this evening. Let's open this up. We have R.P. Singh, who is BJP's national spokesperson, R. Rajgopalan, who is a senior journalist, Imran Ahmed Ali, lawyer and political analyst, and we also have with us Pooja Mishra, Samajwadi Party's national spokesperson. Good evening to all of you. Thank you very much for joining us here on Times Now. Mr. Imran Ahmed Ali, I'd like to begin this discussion with you. Your first reaction to this point-by-point rebuttal, very clear that, instead of talking about the facts that he presented in the debate yesterday, the opposition has picked up an edited version, has distorted the facts and is spreading lies.
While I completely disagree with that statement, we need to understand the fact that it may have been a portion of the speech, however, it was not doctored. The speech and the statement made is as it is. We need to understand for a fact that in the 75th year of celebrating our Constitution, the father of the Constitution is disrespected by stating that saying his name numerous times is fashion. I don't know what is this likeliness of this word fashion. It is used for Priyanka Gandhi carrying a tote bag.
Your problem is fashion, with the usage of word fashion. What is the exact problem? I'm not able to understand, because my question was that instead of talking about the facts that he presented, the instances that he presented, what we are seeing today, a debate on just one line that he had said. And he also, in fact, in this press conference mentioned that you need to, listen to the whole thing because the opposition is just using a part that suits them.
It may be a line, it may be a part, any word against Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in way of a disrespect is much more than what should be tolerated.
Okay.
When we talk about a statement against the father of the Indian Constitution, we need to all as panelists agree to the fact that he cannot be disrespected. There is a very thin line between humor and disrespect.
Okay.
And today that line is being crossed.
Let's settle that debate first. Let's ask all the panelists here on this debate whether the statement that's being used is tantamount to disrespecting Dr. Ambedkar or not. I'd like to start with Mr. R. Rajgopalan. Was it disrespectful what the Home Minister said yesterday?
Respectable. I say I go with Mr. Amit Shah's one because I covered Parliament at least for 40 years, not yesterday, today. Heena, you know it very well. And second thing, when this issue came up, why Congress did not raise at that time? Why they are doing it now? Second thing, Prime Minister also said in Lok Sabha, वीडियो काट मूट करके गलत बयान नहीं देना है. You remember on the Ambedkar one, because they expected this Congress will do this mischief, because Congress IT cell, especially they are now after Maharashtra and Karnataka, Maharashtra and Haryana, Congress got into this type of artificial intelligence now. Second thing, yesterday Uddhav Thackeray met Fadnavis and he wanted Bharat Ratna for Veer Savarkar. That ignited the entire controversy. Till yesterday evening, Congress was silent. Why they woken up at 11 o'clock today morning? They should have criticized yesterday evening itself. Second thing, Prime Minister 7 tweets in favor of Mr. Amit Shah shows that Prime Minister is solidly behind Mr. Amit Shah. And second thing, at least Duraye Durustaye, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, who have been saying Adani, now they have been compelled to take Ambedkar this one, photo. At least they should have come with the parliament and discussed this. Amit Shah's takeaway, one important point, Heena, that Amit Shah is contemplating a legal action against Mallikarjun Kharge and others. So let us see whether legal action will be on Mallikarjun Kharge, because inside the parliament, the privilege motion, outside the parliament, it is legal notice and legal action. Whether he goes to the criminal aspect or civil aspect, we have to wait and watch. Amit Shah is very clear, and Congress is using artificial intelligence to create this type of narrative, false narrative, fakery narrative.
Okay, a false narrative is being created. That's what Mr. R. Rajgopalan is saying. Pooja Mishra, the question is that in that speech of about 93 odd minutes, it was just those 10-12 seconds that the opposition had to pick up. What about all the other things that Home Minister Amit Shah mentioned, wherein he explained how when it comes to respecting Dr. Ambedkar, it's actions that speak louder than words. You know, using Ambedkar, using Constitution as a prop is something that the opposition indulges in. That's the charge from the BJP. But it is the BJP that has delivered on the promise, be it about giving Bharat Ratna. Would you not agree?
Heena, do you agree the way Amit Shah, our Home Minister, addressed Bhimrao Ambedkar ji was right? Do you agree with that?
No, I am asking you a question.
No, just let me just complete
I am
my
asking
sentence.
you a question. So
Heena,
I want you to first
complete my
respond to that.
sentence. Any one of panelists, can they agree with the fact when our Home Minister says Babaji as Ambedkar ji, even don't bother to add G to his name? I'm not talking about the fashion. Was it respectful? Irony is that the Home Minister is saying that he was respectful. He wasn't. Now you are saying that whoever, I'm not digging into the past. I will not look into the future. I'm talking about the present. The present Home Minister disrespectfully addressed the Shraddhe Baba Bhimrao Ambedkar ji. And you can't. Being a Home Minister, you can't address him like. And the irony is that you are protecting that. You are saying that no, he didn't respect it. और अगर आप बात कर रहे हो Constitution की, तो unconstitutional activities तो भाजपा करते चली आ रही है. क्या electoral bond अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल नहीं था? सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैज बीन इंटरवीन.
नहीं, अभी आप ये बाकी के मुद्दे लेकर आ रही हैं, ये बिल्कुल ठीक बात है, लेकिन जो मेरा सवाल है उस पे आपने जवाब नहीं दिया. मैंने आपसे ये पूछा पूजा मिश्रा जी, मैं दोबारा अपना सवाल रिपीट करती हूँ. मैंने आपसे ये पूछा कि लगभग 93 मिनट की 93 मिनट्स की स्पीच थी होम मिनिस्टर अमित शाह की. कल पार्लियामेंट में वो बोल रहे थे, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन डिबेट को कंक्लूड कर रहे थे वो.
आई हर्ड ऑल दैट.
तो आप उस पर मुझे जवाब दीजिए कि कौन दरअसल, क्योंकि इवेंचुअली मुद्दा ये है कि कौन रिस्पेक्ट कर रहा है डॉक्टर अंबेडकर की, कौन डिसरिस्पेक्ट कर रहा है. बीजेपी ने कांग्रेस का रिपोर्ट कार्ड लाके खोल दिया है. कांग्रेस पार्टी एक 10 से 12 सेकंड की क्लिप इस्तेमाल कर रही है होम मिनिस्टर अमित शाह की टू टारगेट दैट बीजेपी इज डिसरिस्पेक्टिंग इट. सो आई वांट यू टू एनलाइटन आवर व्यूअर्स. व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? हु शुड वी ट्रस्ट?
The thing, Heena, let me tell you, do you agree with the way Amit Shah addressed Shraddhe Bhimrao Ambedkar ji?
Well, I am asking you a question, ma'am.
No, this is just, you are a citizen of India. You are having this right to sit here and
currently I am a journalist. I represent a news channel. I am conducting this debate and I am asking my panelists a question because it is a big issue. The parliament today was disrupted because of this particular issue, madam.
The same, because the Home Minister of India disrespected the Shraddhe Baba Bhimrao Ambedkar ji.
RP Singh, Samajwadi Party continues to say that the Home Minister disrespected Dr. Ambedkar. Please respond.
Well, when Pandit Nehruji went and campaigned against Ambedkarji, was that a respect shown to Ambedkarji? When they ensured that Ambedkarji should lose election twice, not once, twice they ensured that he should lose election. Was there respect shown to Ambedkarji? Pandit Nehruji would confer Bharat Ratna on him on his own to himself and not to Ambedkarji. It was in 1990 Bharat Ratna was conferred to Ambedkarji. Was that respect to Ambedkarji? So you don't need to tell us the respect which BJP or the NDA alliance gives to Ambedkarji. I mean, go through your track record and then speak about respect to Ambedkarji. And you never bothered to even giving any respect to Ambedkarji. I mean, Bharat Ratna was the basic. I mean, that was the minimum. But since yesterday there has been turmoil on the issue of Uddhav Thackeray meeting Fadnavis Saab and talking about giving Bharat Ratna to Veer Savarkarji, since then they are in trouble and they want to deflect people's attention from that subject to this. And also, Amit Shah ji never uttered any word of disrespect against Ambedkarji. He never uttered a single word. Please, I'll appreciate, play that video and you can understand that there's not a single word being uttered against as a disrespect to Ambedkarji. Whereas Nehruji, when was asked that Rajaji and Ambedkarji will quit the cabinet, he said, oh, Rajaji will be lost, whereas Ambedkarji will not be a loss. I mean, if he even quits, it doesn't matter to us. So this is the sort of respect you have for Ambedkarji, your party, I mean, the India alliance has for the Ambedkarji.
Okay, Imran Ahmed Ali, the question again comes back to who is really disrespecting Dr. Ambedkar? What I asked Pooja Mishra, I want to ask you, because we heard today BJP talking about certain facts, certain things which the country knows, be it about giving Bharat Ratna to Dr. Ambedkar, that happened in 1990, be it about making a memorial in his hometown, which was rejected by the Congress regime. What will you say? Is holding the copy of the Constitution enough to give respect to Dr. Ambedkar?
You know, since two names have come about in this debate, it is Pandit Nehru and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. We need to understand that his membership in the Constituent Assembly was ensured by nominating him from Bengal. Who did that? A. B. When he was appointed as the chairman of the drafting committee, who appointed it? Was it the BJP in power or was it Pandit Nehru? The third is that when Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru invited him as law minister in his cabinet, is that called disrespect? Since time immemorial, if there is one person through the books of history who is found holding the Constitution of India, it is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And let us all, irrespective of our political affiliations, agree to the fact that we cannot disrespect him. Calling his name, giving him respect, it cannot be called fashion. You cannot say that you call so many times, if you would have said God's name, you would be granted heaven. What are you trying to say? I mean, today for the first time I've also heard that now we are trying to justify those statements by saying that there is an involvement of artificial intelligence. Nobody has even brought about artificial intelligence. Are we trying to say that that is a doctored video? Are we trying to escape the liability of making those statements by saying that that's artificial intelligence and he did not make those statements? Because these are two very contradictory stances. One is that you say A person is saying that no, this is not disrespect. B says no, it's not him saying it only. This is artificial intelligence at play.
R. Rajgopalan wants to respond and then RP Singh. R. Rajgopalan, sir.
Only 12 seconds. Even 1 second of his disrespect is disrespect too much. You cannot disrespect him even for a second, let alone
quick
be 12
response,
seconds.
Mr. R. Rajgopalan, then RP Singh. Very quickly, please.
Why should Congress raise this after 12 hours of the debate? Yesterday, around 7 o'clock, Mr. Amit Shah spoke this. Why did not they raise it in the Rajya Sabha, whether Mallikarjun Kharge or anyone, whatever the matter? And giving to Ambedkar the status is not Ambedkar did not beg from Nehru to get that high position. I read the entire conversation between Nehru and Ambedkar. Ambedkar was being sidelined by Mr. Nehru. That is why the Congress is unnecessarily creating this issue and core a point. Instead of making Uddhav Thackeray going out of the Mahavikas Agadi, that ignited this morning. That is why Congress is furious. It is political. It has nothing to do with. Second thing, as Mr. Amit Shah said, he is going to take legal action. Let us see on whom he is filing the case. And tomorrow, when the parliament meets, again this will be disrupted. The parliament entire wash out because of this Adani issue, and it is clever ploy by Mr. Rahul Gandhi, because he wrote a letter to Mr. Speaker to have 2 days discussion on constitution. So when the government completed that, Congress got the blackened their face, tar on their face. That is why Congress is doing this trick of artificial intelligence, etc. Now, will Rahul Gandhi accept Bharat Ratna for Veer Savarkar? We have to answer that. Let Rahul Gandhi get the answer from that. Without talking about that.
All right. I'm completely out of time, but thank you very much for the moment, Mr. R.P. Singh, Mr. R. Rajgopal, and Mr. Imran Ahmed Ali and Ms. Pooja Mishra for joining us here on Times Now. Of course, that's going to be our top focus ahead as well on the channel. For now, slipping into a very, very short break. Stay with us.